Hello, Renew. I'd like to talk to you about your second project. Over here on the course blog, I've got the first pre-writing assignment. So here what I'm asking you to do is to read this attached essay by Mark Edmondson called Who Are You and What Are You Doing Here? It was published in 2011 in the Oxford American. And then I want you to answer the following 5 questions as a comment on this blog post. So you'll do all of your pre-writing right here. The most interesting thing I think about these questions is that Edmondson is setting up the essay as if it is an essay for students who are graduating. And then it goes off the rails and goes in a different direction. And so the questions like number 1, who is the intended audience for this essay? The outright audience is the people sitting in the graduation audience or the stadium, but then it turns out to be actually a very different audience. So I want you to look for that. So there is an explicit audience and then there's an implicit audience. The second question, you'll see very quickly that the essay gets very, very dark. And by dark, I mean that it's uncomfortable and difficult. And I want you to find a section of the essay that makes you uncomfortable. And then I want you to express why it makes you uncomfortable, why it causes you unease. And that's interesting. Things that make us uncomfortable can be a lot of different things. In this case, it's probably has to do with the fact that he's trying to make you unsatisfied with the way that you think about things. Okay, so go through these 5 questions, record your responses here. Remember, these are first thoughts, so do them kind of quickly. The most important thing, and the way that this will contribute to your work for Project 2, is to consider this over here, question 5. So this will be the hardest question of the group. The essay follows an interesting pattern. What is that pattern? It appears to be writing for one purpose, but then changes and turns out to be for something else. And I'd like to see if you couldn't describe that change for me. So good luck, and I'm looking forward to reading your writing. Thank you.